for the last few ball games because of his injury.
You're right. Good
and
point.
had they had him, they might have been able to win a tournament game because he was playing excellent basketball and gave them a force inside that puts a lot of pressure on opponents. So you look.
Think where Kentucky has played on the road. They played at North Carolina and got whipped by the Tar Heels, #1 team in the country. This is their second true road game of the season, and it's here in front of the hostile crowd in Freedom Hall.
And they've held themselves up pretty well here, all things considered. You take a look, no timeouts left for Kentucky. A couple for Louisville. Kentucky wants to try to force a turnover, maybe allow one inbounds pass, and maybe a dribble or two.
Patterson has it inside to Meeks. What a play by Patrick Patterson. It's a 2-point game with a half minute to play. The inbound, that's picked up by Meeks. Louisville turns it over 2 consecutive times. Meeks inside for the tie and fouled on the play.
Can you believe that, Kevin?
What a great play to begin it by Patterson.
Yeah, just active with the hands. And Earl Clark just tried to get that ball up over the top, panicked a little bit, and then the presence of mind to get it to the rim in the hands of Jody Meeks. And then on the inbounds pass, just assumed that it would go over the top, and I think it may have been Earl Clark inbounding that pass.
And Clark just picked up his 5th personal foul and a 2 of 11 shooting display against this Kentucky defense, and specifically Perry Stevenson this afternoon.
Yeah, you feel for that young man right there, Earl Clark, because he's had a tough day that just got tougher. And Rick Pitino expects so much from this young man because of his ability. Trust him with the ball, loves his versatility. I think it was him on both inbounds passes, Kevin, that led to turnovers, and now Jody Meeks has a chance to tie it up.
Meeks, the #2 free throw shooter in the Southeastern Conference, and a perfect display from the stripe with 27 points this afternoon. What about the fight in these Wildcats?
Yeah, there's never been a doubt about that, Kevin. All game long, it seems as though they've been fighting uphill. Only took one lead. But you talked to Billy Gillispie last night at practice, and he likes this team. He likes the way the team has improved since the start of the season. He likes how hard they work. And right now, he likes that they're tied with 23 seconds to go.
And a 7-0 Kentucky run the last 16 seconds. So here we go, tied for the 4th time in the game.
I think pick and roll here for Sosa. Middle pick and roll to give him a chance to turn the corner and create for himself or a teammate.
Porter is on Sosa. They
just went 1-4 flat.
Yep. Sosa's had a great game today. Oh, he got the shot, 2.3. He knocks in the triple. Here comes Porter. Good if it goes. Louisville has won. The game-winning shot by Edgar Sosa.
Well, I thought they would pick and roll, but they decided just to go 1-4. Sosa knew all the time, Kevin, that he was going to pull the trigger here. Porter was backed off of him to